Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be watching The Originals, Season 2, Episode 5, The Red Door. What is the Red Door? I don't know. We're about to find out though. We're about to find out. So let's watch. Let's watch the video. Girl, who's running? From Elijah? Oh, it's Haley! Oh no! Katherine! Girl, what's going on with these girls? Why we seeing Katherine? Why we seeing Katherine? Don't play with me. Because I love Katherine. Don't play with me today. Don't play with me today, please.
Having sweet dreams. Was it your new little plaything, Haley? Or was it someone else?
Ooh.
Stop fighting, Elijah. I brought you here to listen.
Why she's messy?
I'm not the one who pulls the wings off every beautiful butterfly that he finds. How could you forget the first girl to ever steal your heart? She of mystical blood.
The doppelganger?
The doppelganger.
Oh, Tatia? Who is Tatia, girl?
I would love that woman until the day you took her.
There's so many. I can't. So he was in love with Tatia, which is why
for salvation and
he was like so into Katherine at that point that he came in at Vampire Diaries. I was like, why is the original with Katherine? Oh my gosh, Elena! Okay, I can't.
All men wanted her. She only had eyes
for
one.
Oh my gosh.
I choose you, Elijah.
Why I feel like that's a joke? Because I feel the playgirl of Katherine Pierce. I wonder if Elijah, whenever he was like with Elena, did he like feel the feelings? He was like, oh my gosh, that's Tatia.
Her tragic end came when you drained her body of blood.
Oh.
You should get her to a hospital.
I promised not to kill Davina. I said nothing of this insolent sod.
Klaus, come on.
I hope he says something that makes him remember who this is.
You had the opportunity to kill your father with this thing, and you didn't.
I forgot Michael just woke up out of that car. Oh gosh. I forgot Michael was really alive out here.
Go get the car. Let's take her to
hospital.
hospital.
This is what happened. Oh no. I forgot that Michael was even out here in this world, living his life.
You've got away with words.
Well, I've traveled.
You seem to have crossed continents in order to weasel your way into Davina's good graces, thereby...
Your little blonde friend told you to leave me alone. I'm curious, does she take one of those little plastic baggies out when she takes you for a walk?
How dare he, man? Kill him after all. How dare he? Oh my gosh, Cammy girl, Cammy! He took Cammy. Freaking fed on her probably. Oh no. You can't therapy him.
Over the death of someone whose fatal flaw is he was fathered by another guy.
Hush!
Great. My good deed for the decade.
For the decade.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. And your boy Oliver was gonna help him.
My boy Oliver.
Either.
Was that really her boy?
If they're both missing.
Where are you going?
I was just thinking about Oliver, and like it made me laugh.
It seems this affliction can only be passed by a certain kind of conception.
And do our siblings share this affliction? Do you share this affliction?
I do not.
You'd only been a vampire for a few days. You hadn't yet learned compulsion.
No.
Oh. So she... Oh, girl. Oh, girl. You better run, girl. It's a vampire.
It's time now for you to remember it all. But you couldn't fight what you had become. What I had turned you into. A predator.
No. Who is this?
Unlike you, soon you will know the taste of white oak as it pierces your heart.
Oh my gosh, the dramatics.
My color.
So dramatic.
Oh, perhaps
Scared me.
It's pretty advanced for a wee girl like you.
I can give
It's
you a
time for you to
list
go.
of people who've underestimated me. Not one of them has done it a second time.
Well, perhaps I
Right.
should help you.
Davina, thank you. Disrespectful.
And when I found out that he wasn't really my son, my relief was
Relief?
glorious. But that comes
What?
with the knowledge
You're
that
crazy.
he took my youngest son, Henrik. He was torn apart.
An accident.
An accident? He murdered my wife, his own mother, who sought to cleanse him of his beast-like nature.
I feel nothing.
He turned my entire family against me.
Do you really not see that all of your violence is pointless?
Let's get Cammy her therapist license. She's really out here trying to give therapy to Michael.
In times of need, even the devil eats flies.
No.
I have more pressing matters at the moment.
Oh.
What's
Yeah,
more
Elijah will be
important than your
okay.
own brother?
Ah!
Liar!
I love Davina. Oh my gosh. Said liar.
Don't disobey Mother Dearest without some consequences.
He wanted to forget it, so you let him forget it?
You brought it to me. But too late.
She's trying to look like a savior to him. No, girl.
Clean yourself up. That if you were clean, no one would know what you are or what you've done.
You're crazy too, girl. Both of y'all. Everybody.
You could look in the mirror and tell yourself it's all okay. No one need know what's behind that red door. But 1,000 years is a long time, Elijah.
I thought she was like a little bit alive. She's like knocked out.
I'll make sure to drain the rest of her right in front of your eyes, just before you burn.
Oh, where's Papa Tunde's blade? Oh, he has it. Hurry up and do something, y'all. Oh, not him backhanding. Take it out, Klaus. Just reach up there and take it out. And double back. Oh! Wait now. Are they doing it? Are they doing something? He's not burning.
Why aren't you burning?
Get out, take it out. Oh! Everybody getting knocked out. No! She did it. Hurry up and wake up, Klaus. Hurry up and wake up. Yes!
Enjoy killing every last one of you.
Not gonna happen, babes. He's awake.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh my gosh, they all came to help him! Oh my gosh. They came to help Klaus and Cammy. I don't know if it's like more Cammy or Klaus, but like, we'll see. Oh! Haley! He's gonna need that blood though. Don't you? Ooh. From the neck?
What'd you do to him?
I'm done.
I have to let him bask in his own version of a better world.
She's evil. So evil. I was like, oh my gosh. That was an episode. That was a good episode. Wow. Wild. Very wild and crazy. So we got to see some of what Elijah was up to back in the day and who he really is, according to Esther. You know, he's a killer, which like he's a vampire, yes. But I guess he's been suppressing the like really traumatic memories of things that he's done to people. So he might not be able to take it. Probably from people that he loves. Like there's probably a connection here with all these, you know, traumatic things that he's done or horrific things that he's done that he's put behind the red door. They all have a connection maybe to like be someone that he loved or that he cherished, that he hurt, basically. So yeah, he thinks he's a monster. I really thought that kiss was real. I was like, oh my gosh, Haley done came up in here that quick. Like, where did she come from? She came up in there, was like, get a little bit of my blood, gave him a kiss. It was cute. And then they were like, no, it's just a dream, just a fantasy, an illusion. Yeah. So that was disappointing. I was like, oh, wow. So that's not happening. You guys didn't come look for Elijah either? Okay, I guess. One mission a day, I get it. I don't know why Esther can't just do this forcefully. Like, maybe she just doesn't want to do that because it probably could end badly, but I don't know why she doesn't just do it. Maybe he has to be willing to do it. Or she wants him to be willing to do it because then that would mess up her whole motto of not being a disgrace, you know, and a curse, and not being a disgrace and a curse or whatever. So, but she is like forcing him. I don't know. She's trying to make it his decision, and and make him truly love her again and all this and that and be like, you were right, mother. I love you and you are the best. I'll be a witch. I'll change from vampire to a witch because the pain of what I did was too much to bear. Elijah has to grapple with all of that. He's probably going to be locked up there for a little while. I don't know if they're going to find him. Like, where are they actually? I'm not sure where they are. Is Davina still able to track down people's is Davina still able to track down people with her power, or was that only when the Harvest Girls were dead that was working? Also, what happened to the other Harvest Girl that Esther took a hold of? Where's she at? I'm wondering. I feel like she's not going to come back at all, but maybe Davina will be like, "Hey, sister, I don't know." Davina's going to the dark side with Cole. He's a bad influence on her. Very bad. I do not trust him whatsoever. Even though he was trying to charm her a little bit towards the end there, he was like, yeah, we need to work together to do this. We need to do this together. No, we don't. Back away. Know your place. Know your place. Then I just realized that the guy that plays Finn is also in Umbrella Academy. And I think he was in something else that I know. And now that's all I'll be able to think about. Because hashtag Ray every day. Okay, anyways, off topic. But yes, Klaus died in this episode. He literally died. If Davina was not there, if Cammy was not there, he would have been dead. Davina only went there so that she could get Michael back and get him under control, but that she still doesn't have him under control because she can't link him now. I don't know the whole process of that. I am not a witch. I am not a the originals witch up in here. So I don't know how she can relink him to that object, because if somebody like Cole can just take the unlinking off himself, is that really safe? That's not really safe, because you could get a witch anywhere to do that. Esther could do that. Anybody could do that and just get him away. I wonder how Esther's gonna feel. About Michael being alive. Because Cole didn't tell her, I believe. From what I remember, I don't think Cole told her that the secret weapon was Michael that Davina had. All she knows is that Davina has the white oak stake, which she just showed Cole, which is such a bad idea because I don't trust him at all. And I feel like he's trying to get closer to her. Half because he likes her, like he said he likes her, and half because he knows that it'll be useful in the future. Davina, Tim, think about Tim. What would Tim do? Well, no, let's not think about what Tim would do because he's dead. Poor Tim. Overall, I thought it was a good episode. I loved that Cammy tried to give a little therapy session to Michael and he was not having it. Like, he's too far gone. Set in his ways. If he was willing to do it, maybe. But he's definitely too far gone. He did admit that he did love Klaus at some point, but it was literally he loved him when he thought that he was his son, and then as a baby he found out that, oh, this is not my son, and then he was like, nope, I hate this kid. You're evil. You're freaking evil. Like, you found that out as a baby and then you started hating him as a baby. You're like, I'm so relieved. Why are you relieved? Oh my gosh, he's horrible. I hate him. I really do hate him. In the next episode, I feel like I don't know what's gonna happen. Marcel's getting on Klaus's good side again. Davina's on Michael's bad side. Davina's on Klaus's bad side. Cammy is now being used as leverage, which is bad because now her life is in danger. I missed when no one knew that Klaus liked her or had feelings for her. Yeah. Ooh, real bad. And I think he still has the Papatunde thing. Oh, he still has the Papatunde, doesn't he? Someone snatched it. I don't quite remember who snatched it, but somebody snatched the Papatunde thing. Papatunde knife, bone knife thing. Girl, Papatunde is living on in season 2, girl. He said, I will not be forgotten. Um, Anyways, I really liked this episode. I thought it was interesting that we got to see Elijah being tortured by his thoughts. It's a different change for him to think about the things that he's actually done as a vampire, and that they really hurt him, you know? Those things hurt him, and he suppressed them so much that he doesn't remember at all. And it actually wasn't Esther that made him suppress it. She just gave him the idea. She was like, just don't tell anyone about this and it'll be fine and everything will be fine. And that's what he's kept with him all his life. And he just forgets the bad things and acts like everything's good just because he wears that suit, which is why he wears the suit all the time. He's like, if my suit is clean, fresh and clean, then I'm fresh and clean. But like, your suit literally gets torn up every episode. Like, let's not play. Let's not play like you don't have 5 million suits that have been torn up. Maybe that's the metaphor. Maybe that's the metaphor. All these suits getting torn up. Okay, I don't know. I don't know how to make that poetic. Let's think. All those suits that he thought were perfect always get torn up because he's always in some mess. But he wears the suits to the mess. He wears the suits to the mess so that he feels like he's better than everybody else that is also in the mess. But then in the end, the suit gets messed up too, just like him. In the end, him being involved in all these things and him being a vampire cannot be covered up. They cannot be forgotten. And that's what his mother wants him to see. She wants him to see the evilness in being a vampire. And she wants him to become a witch, be on her side, have her family back. But like, if we turn Klaus into a witch, Michael's definitely coming after him and killing him. Like, it'll just be easy. It'll be so easy. And then she's going to be mad, and like, it's just going to be a chain effect of things that don't need to happen. So yeah, we'll see what happens in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with me. This was the original season 2, episode 5, The Red Door. If you guys want to see full unedited reactions to the originals, head over to my Patreon. Right now, we are like way ahead. Check it out. We are at least 4 episodes ahead over on Patreon, and I'm also uploading twice a week on Patreon, so check that out if you want to. If not, just subscribe and turn on my post notifications so you know when I post a new reaction to the originals. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.